If you wrap your dead brother's body with birch bark, place him inside a coffin hanging from a tree, and close the lid, then you have finally laid him to rest. But your brother loved climbing high places and looking into the distance when he was alive, so you think about building a wooden tower on flat ground, allowing him to rest high above the earth. However, strong mountain winds blow all year long, and with one careless moment, the coffin could be carried far away. While worrying about this, you look up and notice a natural stone platform on the cliff. It seems like the perfect resting place for your brother. But how can you move the coffin onto the cliff? You think about building a wooden pathway along the mountain wall to carry the coffin upward, yet the mountain is too steep. Before the pathway is even half finished, it collapses from the cliffside. Then, the clever you comes up with another idea. During the rainy season, when the river rises through the valley, you can use a boat to bring the coffin close to the stone platform. But only a few days after your brother finally rests there, loose rocks fall from the mountain, smashing the stone platform apart. The coffin is shattered as well. Still, you do not give up. The genius you decides that if the natural platform is not strong enough, then you will build one yourself. First, you carve straight holes into the smoother parts of the cliff using chisels. Then, you gather several huge ironwood logs and shape them into straight wooden beams. You hammer the beams deep into the holes, and because the beams are square and straight, they are difficult to pull out. But another problem appears. How can you place the coffin on top of the beams? At this time, it is the late Han Dynasty, and the river is too low for boats to help. Luckily, this cannot stop the clever you. You hire two agile and strong men and send them to climb to the top of the mountain. There, they assemble a wooden pulley system. One end of the rope wraps around the pulleys, while the other end is tied to the coffin. By turning the pulley system, the coffin can slowly and smoothly rise from the ground. To stop the coffin from swinging during the lift, you tie another rope to one side of it and keep the other end on the ground. By pulling this rope, you can control the coffin's position and gently guide it onto the wooden beams. And so, congratulations, you have invented the famous hanging coffins of Gong County. These coffins hanging above the cliffs are the final farewell written with the love and effort of the living.